only been to Baltimore one time. I ate lunch there, and the hostess who like seats you at the restaurant had a black eye. A full black eye. And it wasn't like, what happened? Yeah, it was pretty obvious what happened. And we couldn't get over the fact that we were like, this is the face of the company? Like, this is who you have greeting people? And my boy who I was with was like, yeah, I feel bad for her, man. I feel like they should put her in the kitchen or something where nobody has to see her face, you know? And I was like, yeah, but I feel like if she could cook, she wouldn't have that black eye. So.
That's a pussy move. Number one, someone's got to make a living, you know? Okay? She wants to meet you with a black eye.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, give me your commentary on this.
Fuck you. I'm sorry. We didn't introduce yourselves yet.
No, let's not introduce it. No.
I'm just talking regularly.
You know, introduce it.
Jason wants to open it. Jason's about the views. I'm about the conversation.
I'm just saying. But what are you saying? That's a pussy move. What are you talking about?
It is. It's a pussy joke. That's a bitch joke. I don't like it. It's a bitch joke. You know, if you a comedian, hey you fat bastard, you hungry? Put the camera on them. I don't talk about people. My comedy, I don't like cracking jokes like that. I don't care about. I'm not talking about domestic violence. I'm being honest. I'm talking about a joke like that is a weak attempt for a laugh. That's what I'm saying. Okay. You know, the ramifications, bingo. We all know that. But I wouldn't make that joke. I would, I would have said that joke on that platform. No.
What do you say?
I didn't find it funny, man, but I mean, I don't find it funny. But I don't mind the joke, man. Like, I've left far worse shit, far more fucked up shit to me. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to go crazy over the joke. It wasn't funny to me, but I've heard far worse jokes about shit, so I can't.
Yeah, let me double back.
Brian's coming back.
Let me double back.
I thought you was done, dog, but you're back. Go ahead.
Say it.
Go ahead, you're back.
The man who points at us like we're 4-year-olds. The man who takes charge.
It's your turn. Don't point at me. Don't point at me.
I'm imitating you fucking ignorant fucking.
Let's go.
Don't take my line. Don't ever take my line.
Let's go, Rife.
I'm doubling back because my point is, I wouldn't make. It's not even funny. Not that it matters. But I wouldn't make. It's a joke. He's a comedian. I get it. That's the format. Now I can talk about black and white. I'm doubling back here. I can talk about black and white, short, tall, fat, skinny, but I can't talk about domestic violence. Mm-hmm. We draw the line. But these are times we're in.
But then what do you joke about? Like, Netflix heard this special before it was on their show. You know what I'm saying? So they
heard the fucking point. He still does it. He's still fucking does it.
The pointing contest.
Yeah, the pointing contest.
Okay, so Netflix didn't have a problem when they put it on the fucking thing, and now there's a backlash. Now it's a problem.
Funny is subjective.
Very.
People are laughing at it in the audience. You say it's not funny to you, that's just to you. Somebody else probably found that joke being joke of the damn year.
I do agree, right.
It's subjective.
A comedian has to have categories to talk about. That's
but it's
BS.
Subjective.
That's
Forget
BS.
what you think is funny or not, or what I think is funny. It's subjective.
No, it's not. No. That's what's funny. If they were rip roaring screaming, he'd still be in trouble.
He would be, but you said that it's not a funny joke. But that's your opinion. That doesn't mean that that's facts. That's not a funny joke. People are laughing at it.
I sent you a clip earlier today.
People are laughing at it.
Pick a rap category. He was mad at my answer because it was my opinion. Answer me was his answer.
No.
Now he wants me to answer.
No, but exclamation point behind it, right?
Yeah. 3 or 4.
Never did. These two are absolutely fucking.
Yeah. He'll do anything for a laugh.
Okay, but
anything.
Side note, we put this on at my brother's house. I actually told y'all about it. We put on somebody that was worse than Country Rain.
Did they laugh?
We turned the shit. This was terrible.
Oh, so it's not. I didn't even see it. So
I didn't see it.
It's not funny at all. Damn, that bad.
To us.
Right.
To us three,
our standards.
We would sit here and not even crack a smile. I'm sitting here just wondering, like, man, how much did this man get paid for this?
Well, how did he get to this?
But he's a popular guy. He's a good-looking guy. The girls love him. He's Matt Rife.
Yeah.
The look. He's not funny at all to me.
Wow.
Man, he's terrible.
Wow.
Him and Country Rain are like neck and neck as the worst stand-up thing I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Did y'all know about him before the special?
No. Somebody asked us to watch a Matt Rife thing. I have it on the list. I don't know if we did or not during the live stream or not. Whatever.
Has he done the comedy circuit? Like
he's
on
been
the road
doing
for
comedy
years?
circuit, but I mean, look how old. How old is he?
He's
Like mid-20s?
How old is Matt Rife?
28.
28. How long has he been doing this shit? But
8 months.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Comedy is subjective. To us, he will never get a fucking laugh. He's terrible, man. We turned the shit off. We said this is terrible.
Wow. So hit this joke. Back to this joke.
But this joke, it's a joke. To me, when you're doing stand-up comedy, you can joke about anything.
All bets are off, right?
You can joke about anything.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's comedy.
Yeah, in
Yes,
that vein, I
you
gotta
shouldn't
agree with
punch
you.
a lady in the eye, and you shouldn't beat up a lady, and this and that, da. But I like the structure of it. It just wasn't a good joke. He had a good little. He planned it out like it was a good structure there, but it just wasn't funny.
Right.
To me, it just didn't land.
But
Even if Dave Chappelle said,
but the point is that
if Dave Chappelle said that, would you think you would have laughed?
I don't. Well, he would talk. Well, he covers anything, right? He's whatever topic is available.
Do you think that joke though, that particular joke, if Dave Chappelle said that same joke, you think you would have
Well, the
laughed?
delivery would have been different.
The delivery would have been different.
And a few more words for adjectives. Yeah, he would.
But we just like Dave Chappelle.
But,
some people just probably like Matt Rife and they think it's funny.
But we don't laugh at everything Dave says.
We don't.
No.
But what I'm saying is, if you're a comedian, go for it, man.
Right.
Anything's on the table. I don't have a problem with
Right.
anything you say, man. If you're a comedian on stage saying what you're saying.
If you think that he's advocating that, you're an asshole. Sorry.
Right. Come on, man. So
right.
for Netflix and everybody to get him in trouble and this and that, I don't agree with that. Do I think he's a good comedian? No. He's one of the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
One of the worst. Country Rain right now is number one. He's number two. He's number two.
Wow.
He's number two.
But that begs the question on this, man. Where do we go from here with this shit? So every joke's gonna be backlash now? We can't say nothing. Like,
can't say nothing about nobody.
Like, how do we have comedy specials?
Because God forbid the fat people have a group or organization.
That's Chappelle's theme of his last 2 or 3 specials.
How the fuck are we ever gonna watch a comedy special anymore?
And he tackles more serious topics than this.
Yeah, but
That's that serious topic. Domestic
if
violence.
everybody has their group and they're ready to protest,
right.
what the fuck do you talk about?
What the fuck?
Everyone has their group.
If fat people have their group, if skinny people have their group, if black people got their group,
Gay,
white people got their group, gay, trans, what do we ever laugh and joke? This shit is becoming, and he's been saying, eventually it's going to become, there's going to be no more stand-up comedy because you can't talk about anything.
And I think it started on the comics of the Bill Maher era. They first made light of it 10 years ago. College campuses, which should be the most liberal spot.
Oh yeah, no.
They become the most conservative, and you can pick the most liberal arts college you want. You can't say, this fat bitch the other day, oh my God, Bun Ban caught him. Yeah, it started with college campuses, which used to be where any comic can go to lay out and be yourself. At the end of the day, you think that person advocates domestic violence? No, it's a joke, folks.
It's a joke.
Wow.
It's comedy. You might not think it's funny. It might not be funny to you. But you just laughed at a black joke. That black joke might have offended that black person. You laughed. You didn't give a damn.
The ones who cry and whine and want to cancel, they're not into comedy. It makes you wonder: Are they into? How can you go to a stand-up show and laugh at some things and not laugh at others?
No, but I 100% agree with you.
No, I agree.
Are you into comedy? If you're into comedy, you can draw the line.
But say you got your ass whooped before, and you're like, you know what? This ain't funny to me. It applies to me. But I see it's stand-up comedy. You're still supposed to be like, it's a joke. It's not funny to me. But whatever. Okay, I'll wait for the next joke. Next joke. Okay, now here we go. We're picking back up from here. Let's go.
Yeah.
But to take it, he said something. I got punched in my eye before by my husband, so now no. Oh, I know what that shit. Like that's just crazy.
Stop this special. I'm not watching no more.
Yeah, you must die.
Eventually, it's gonna be to the point where you can't do any or say anything, man. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about his joke? Was it funny to you? Did you die laughing at it? It was terrible to me, but I accept his freedom to make that joke. We all accept. He should have the freedom to make that joke, man.
Yeah.
It's his stage.
Right, it's his stage.
That's right.
Let us know what you think. Subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. We'll see you next time.
Happy New Year.